Hi and welcome to A&G View. Today we're going to be reviewing another anime, Danganronpa.
Or otherwise, well, the extended title
Yes.
is Danganronpa Kibo no Gakuen Zetsubo no Kokozai, the animation. Yeah.
Fantastic.
This was apparently a PSP game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, before it became an anime. And a lot of people...
PlayStation in the titles, I did say that, yeah.
And a lot of people have said, obviously, they judge the anime by the game, and it's like, well, that's not fair, because, you know, that's like judging...
Well, to be fair, I can see now, by what you just told us, that in the animation itself, the anime... contrast between that and the certain parts of it that's sort of westernised.
Yeah, and a lot of gaming references.
Yeah, so you can sort of get that. It is basically, it's like an anime Cluedo to me, but it is described as a mystery...
high stakes game, psychological thing.
Yeah, I'd say psychological thriller.
So it was out last summer,
Mm-hmm.
and it's 13 episodes long. And it's about 24 minutes.
Yeah,
20
general.
Yeah. I've watched the full series.
Yes, she ran with this.
Well,
I've watched the first 3 episodes, as we always generally do.
Yeah,
I do think I'll be watching the rest of the series because I'd highly recommend this actually as an anime.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't the typical high school.
No, basically there's 15 pupils, but you find out that there is potentially a 16th one wandering around this building.
Yes.
And they think that they're trapped in
that new, basically what's that new school?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So you've got like Makoto Naegi, which is the main character, which is this boy, and he's apparently the super high school lucky person, unlucky, and basically all the rest of them are like super high school swimmer or super high school idol.
Yes.
Or, you know,
and they're all from like different sort of areas, like.
Yeah, there's female wrestler.
They're like the typical what you would stereotype somebody as from that sort of genre, aren't they?
There's so you've got like these 15 stereotypes basically.
Yeah.
And then you get introduced to this called a sadistic teddy bear called Monokuma or Mono Bear,
which is half white, the good side, and half black, like the bad sadistic side.
And then everything just goes downhill. Basically, he says the only way you can get out of this school is if you kill somebody and get away with murder.
Yes.
And then he basically gets them all to kill each other.
In one way or another.
And they have to solve the crime. If they go into the courtroom and accuse the wrong person, then they get
Oh, there's a courtroom,
killed.
by the way.
Yeah, there's a courtroom.
Once somebody is murdered, they go into a courtroom and they have to either figure out who the person was who murdered the specific student.
And if they get it wrong, then they get
then
punished,
all the other students get punished, and this punishment is death.
Yeah.
Or if they figure out who the student is that killed the other student.
Yeah, they get punished.
They get punished, otherwise killed.
Yeah. So we'll go on the first 3 episodes since Michael here has only watched them 3.
And you don't want to spoil too much.
You find out that somebody killed this. Well, you find the dead body of a girl. We'll just say we'll not use any. And then they basically go into this courtroom, find out who the killer is. He gets dragged off. Now the art style changes. It goes into like
sort of I would say it's a western.
like a western comic book style. And then they kill it's
almost like a negative though, isn't it? It's if you know what I mean, when you do a negative picture.
It's very dark, very gritty, and it's like
like when you watch Sin City and everything goes to black.
Yeah, that's despite having a lot of murder scenes.
Yes, you don't see like the proper blood because the blood's like psychedelic pink, isn't it? And everything goes to grey and there's just the pink blood.
Yeah. Basically, it's
So it's not like
it's not
like gory. Yeah, you
Yeah.
don't see any horrific murders.
it is definitely all aimed to be psychological.
It's meant to be to your imagination. I'd highly recommend this as an anime.
Oh, I would
I thought it was
definitely.
fantastic. It is on a lot of hot lists online. A lot of people are watching it. So if you haven't watched it, I'd definitely check it out.
Also, I haven't watched the full series. There's a brilliant bit. How the story ends actually is brilliant.
So it has a good ending.
It has a good ending.
In
It
case
finishes
you-
at a good point, I think, as well. And just the twists and stuff that they make at the end is very well done. But there's a few, like, obviously there's different types of murder. There's even a locked door murder as well, where you know, like the door was locked from the inside. How the hell could they kill me here? So yeah, but this little psychotic teddy bear is, without a doubt, the one that you want to die.
Yes.
And all the kids can stay alive, but you want this teddy bear just to be.
Yeah.
You just want.
There's certain characters that like you fall in love with. Like I like the detective. The girl who's the detective, I want her to survive.
Yeah, but she's a question mark at the start.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But
But
you
she
sort
does
of
seem to
question
be
them all, and you
she's
thought of like, well, I like them character and I like that character, but you don't know how they're going to develop.
Yeah.
So it's really, really good.
Mhm.
In any case, thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Please button bash the like and subscribe. Yes, button bash. If you like this video, please feel free to watch some of our other videos and recommendations. And see you later. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.